budget. So we're not requesting any additional county funds to cover that amendment.
Motion. Seeking a motion.
I'll make that motion. Yeah.
I was cut off twice and it came in rejoining, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
I'll second the motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve that contract amendment. Any questions regarding the motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Yeah. Next, we have contract amendments for fiscal year 2021. These are totaling $112,367. There's 21 contract amendments in total, primarily for increased utilization of services within the ID and early intervention programs. All of these expenses will be covered under our current approved budget and block grant funds. We are not requesting any additional county funds.
Motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the 21 contracts.
I'll second the motion.
All right, we have a motion and a second to approve the 2021 contracts, and there are 21 of them. So we'll have that motion, and any further discussion or comment. Hearing all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Thank you. Next, we're requesting approval for all of the mental health, intellectual disability, early intervention provider contracts for fiscal year 2021-2022. This is a total of $3,839,954, which represents a decrease of $157,693 compared to fiscal year 2021. Just a few highlights is that we did have some decreases in our intellectual disability non-waiver contracts. We also had a slight decrease in our early intervention non-waiver contracts. In our mental health program, we did have an increase, about 29%. And then our support services contracts increase of about 5.6%. In summation, we are asking your approval for all the provider contracts for fiscal year 2021 and 2022.
I'll make a motion to approve the contracts for 2021 and 22.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved.
And then we have presented our overall agency, MHIDEI agency budget for fiscal year 2021-2022 for your review. For expenses, we are projecting $7,740,000, which is $781,000 less than fiscal year 2021. In revenues, we're projecting $7,049,000, which is a decrease of $755,000 compared to 2021. We are projecting overall deficit, agency deficit of $691,000. That's representative of mental health in the amount of $478,000 and early intervention in the amount of $213,000. Our required county match based upon our allocations is $351,000. And so we're looking at county support for 2021. We're at $600,000. We do believe that we will be able to stay within that $600,000. And at the end of this year, we will review the budget for potential county support for calendar year 2022.
Fair enough. Is there a motion?
Holly, question quickly. Is that $600,000 more or less than the county support from last year?
That remains the same from last year. So we look at this upcoming year and actually the next fiscal year 2022 and 2023 will be transitional years for us as we begin to decrease our costs for retirement and direct costs related to the privatization of targeted case management. So for this year, it still remains at $600,000. But again, we do believe that as we progress through the next several years, that amount will decrease.
But for now, it's the same.
For now, it is the same. Yes.
So moved.
Second.
It's been duly moved and seconded that we approve the budget as presented. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign, so moved. Thank you, Holly. And
Thank
Sue,
you. Thank you.
Jamie has a comment or question.
You're on mute, Jamie.
Before they go, and this is putting Holly on the spot a little bit, but could you give a brief update on the transition over to SAM for targeted case management? I know it seems to be going pretty well, all things considered, but a little update since we're just about there for the full transition in July. Mm-hmm.
Yes, actually, the transition to Service Access and Management, or SAM, as the provider of targeted case management in Lebanon County is going extremely well. The provider is moving through all of their required tasks very quickly. They already have their license through the Department of Human Services. They're now working through to obtain their provider number through PA Promise system, but they have already accepted 177 cases to be transferred over. These are for individuals and families that have completed a release of information to be transferred to SAM as their provider. And so they will begin to work through the process of completing the intake, and that's basically required paperwork to begin services. So they're right on target to begin those services with those individuals as of July 1, 2021. At this point, they have been able to hire 2 supervisors, which is adequate at this time. And then they've hired 4 blended case managers to provide that service as well. They continue to interview for blended case managers. So they are taking applications and currently seeking applicants for blended case management. And we're really excited to see what all of that brings as we continue to go through the process with SAM, but it is progressing very quickly.
Good. I know that was nervousness for you.
Yeah, I just want to add thanks to Holly and Sue and the whole team for their diligence and their, what they faced in the last few months and faced it very professionally, and we thank them for their service to the county.
And we would like to express our appreciation for all the commissioners and for all of your support as we've gone through this process. It has been a difficult process, but we're headed into a great phase here, and I think it will be very positive for our community and those that we serve. So thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you.